I'm going to go through something I learned today about a transmission 4R100 automatic, two-wheel drive, out of the 7.3 Powerstroke F550. I called the transmission shop and I've looked around on how to install the torque converter properly and how much fluid it should have if you drained it or you have your old one you're putting back in. So I added some fluid, and the transmission shop said to make sure you have at least 2 quarts in torque converter and at least 4 quarts in the transmission, and who knows if he's right or wrong. But anyway, I started filling this up and it looks full. And so I didn't want to go anymore, but I only added a small amount. And I added it and it looked like it was, full, like it doesn't take a lot more. But what I figured out is I just dumped a bunch extra in just to see what would happen. And this is what happened. You've got to get it above that level for it to suck it all in. So even though it looks like it's full, you just keep adding it up until the top to where it looks like it's almost pouring out. Which, if I didn't try that, I probably would have started this up really low. But you can see it just keeps bubbling it in and taking it at a really fast rate. But otherwise, it just didn't even look like it was taking any. And so far, this is going to be the second quart. I already did one, that's how I learned, and then now I'm sharing the second one. And I guess I'm going to put in as much as I can so it doesn't take a long time to pump it up. And where I can still get it in the training without spilling it all, because I do have to turn it sideways still. Maybe that's why he said 2, so you don't overdo it and dump it all out. But anyway, that's the 2 quarts. It just chewed that right up. And then there it goes and kind of sits down at that level again and looks like it's kind of full. Anyway, that's my tip. I think I'll try turning it sideways at one point and seeing if it dumps out. And if it dumps out, then I probably have too much. But I'd rather have a little too much and have it dump out than not have enough and fire it up kind of dry. Anyway, just wanted to share that in case you're wondering what to do with your transmission torque converter. Don't know if it's the right way, but I feel like some fluid's better than none.